Good morning, Facebook family, Facebook world. Catherine Dwyer here coming at you from the school drop off this morning. When I feel inspired, I just got to come in. Coming today with a little truth bomb about the number one thing that everybody in the world is looking for. I think you know what it is. Everybody in the world is looking for love, right? We all want love. And whether that be romantic love, whether that be love with your family and friends, the love that you have for chocolate, love comes in all kinds of forms. But you know what? What we all know, what we're all hearing these days is to love anybody else, you first have to love yourself. And you're like, okay, yeah, I know that I have to love myself. I know that, but sure, I love myself, but it's not always that easy. But are you doing love? Are you loving yourself? I'm not talking about self-love, candles, give yourself a break, baths and, all this kind of thing. That's not what I'm talking about. You might, if you've ever watched any of my Facebook stuff, you might have heard me talk about self-love. The greatest form of self-love is self-discipline. Okay, so why and how? That's what I want to come in with you for you today. Why? Because if we want to love ourselves or any relationship, okay, any relationship, would you agree that the basis of any strong relationship, any love, is respect? It is one of the pillars of any kind of love. Yeah. I don't know if we can respect chocolate. Certainly can respect what it does for our serotonin and our feel-good vibes, hormones. But respect is such a pillar of any kind of love, and it is a pillar of your love for yourself. Okay, respecting yourself is a foundation in loving yourself. Okay, and discipline brings so much respect. Okay, so if you have yourself a morning routine, if you set yourself some goals, and if you kick some of those goals, and if you nail that routine, you build self-respect. Okay, it's so important. And yes, give yourself a break, and yes, celebrate your wins. If you tick off a few more on your DMOs, on your to-do list, if you tick off a few more than yesterday, celebrate that. Yes, I'm awesome. If you start to do one thing that you really want to do for your health, if you start to do that one thing more regularly than before, you didn't do it every single day like you wanted to, but you are doing it more regularly, then celebrate that. And give yourself props, I am awesome. Look at me kicking goals and smashing what I want, what I value in my life, what I know to be good for me. And doing the hard things. Do the hard things that bring so many rewards in life, including self-respect. Start to build up that self-respect. Now, I was going to do this live into my support group for our gut health program, but I thought this is for everybody because everybody wants love. Yeah, and it's got to start with self-love, and it's got to start with self-respect, and that starts with self-discipline. Now, specifically for my people on the program, okay, if you are thinking about having a naughty day, okay, and falling off the wagon a little bit, firstly, I explained to you that our program's not a diet, and if you do fall off the wagon, if you have any sugar, you're throwing out the detox, the cleanse, the gut healing, you're throwing that out. It's not just about, had a bad day, I'm not going to lose weight today. Nope, it's about the next 3 days and how you've got to get your body back into the fat burning and clear that sugar to get back into the fat burning and to get back into the gut healing. So that's the first thing. If you're a mentee about to fall off the program and have a naughty day, use this information in your choice. Second one is your self-respect and your self-discipline as well. Because what I find personally, I've done this program several times, and what I find with my mentees on the program, the self-respect that you gain when you do an epic journey like this is one of the biggest wins. It is one of the biggest wins. Sure, you can fit into awesome clothes and people say, wow, you look so amazing. Oh my God, you're tiny. What have you been doing? That's a great win. Feeling healthy, obviously, but self-respect, when you walk with that confidence, because man, I nailed 30 days of, smashing out amazing health goals. I did that for 30 days solid, even though I had shit thrown at me. I stuck to it. I had a few days that I wanted to let it all drop and just comfort eat, and I didn't do it. That is massive, massive self-respect. And having been there and felt that several times, I wish for my mentees to feel that too. I want for my mentees to feel that massive self-respect. And that comes from discipline. So if you're on our program and you're wanting to slip up, yeah, sometimes we just want to mess up. Come and talk to me first. Let me talk you down, because if you make it through one more day smashing your goals amazingly, then the self-respect you will feel is the best thing. And that is an investment in the bank toward your self-respect, toward your self-love, toward your future relationships with everybody in your life. Investment in the bank, investment in your body with all the health that you are doing. So I just wanted to come in with that one. Okay, we all want love. We've got to start with self-love. We've got to start with self-respect. Nail your routines, write down your goals, go after something, step outside your comfort zone. And if you're my mentee, come and talk to me before you drop all your health goals for the day. Okay, thanks for coming in, guys, and watching. I hope that you got value from this. Share it to your friends, and go and create a beautiful day.